Hey everybody, how we doing? Today I'm going to show you how to jailbreak iPod Touch and iPhone 3.0. Alright, so first go into the internet. And by the way, this doesn't work. It does not work on 3GS, but it does on 3G. Alright, so there's a link for Windows and Mac. I'm going to put them both in the description, but I have Windows, so I'm just going to go to this one mega upload site. Alright, so once you get there, over here, there's going to be a enter this, and just enter it. So it's SAM5, and then click download file. And then hit the regular download because premium download is paid. So just get the free regular download. Now click save. And you can keep it named Red Snow, Win, whatever. But remember, keep it a compressed zipped folder. And I want to save it to just owner. Actually, you know what? I'm going to save it to desktop. It'll be easier. Click save. So you can just click close. And now you're going to have to go to the next site. So it's called like felixbruns.de/iPod/firmware/. Alright, once you're here, there's going to be an iPod thing and an iPhone/iPod Touch. If you have an iPod Touch 1G, like first generation, you're going to click on this one, iPod Touch 1G 3.0. But I have iPod Touch 2G, so I'm going to click on the iPod Touch 2G 3.0. Now click download. Now this is very, very, very important. When you click save, you're going to rename it to, well, whatever you really want. You can rename it anything you want. I'm just going to name it iPod Touch 3.0 firmware. And instead of having it .zip, make it IPSW. And change compressed zip folder to all files. Now that is extremely important. Alright, iPod Touch 3.0 firmware .IPSW. There you go. Save it to wherever you want and click save. Now this one takes longer to download, so I'll be back in 5 minutes and 44 seconds. Alright. And now what we got is the iPod Touch firmware.IPSW and the Red Snow. Alright, what you're going to do is go into the Red Snow. Now if you have Windows, obviously, you're going to go into Red Snow, the folder, / or whatever, win _ 0.7.1. Go into that. Now there will be redsnow.exe. Either you can just drag it out, I'm going to do that, or you can just double click on it. I'm just going to drag it out, make it easier for you guys to see. And okay, it's out. Now I'm just going to take Red Snow, bring it over here. And now what you're going to do is double click on Red Snow. Now it says please select the corresponding IPSW for your current firmware. Just click browse. Now go to desktop and find iPod Touch 3.0 firmware.IPSW. Click on that, then click open, and it's processing firmware. This takes a little bit. Alright, now it says IPSW successfully identified. So click next, and it's going to prepare jailbreak data. This actually takes a little bit if you're doing this for the first time. So, alright, now what it says is please select which options you would like to have. Make sure install Cydia is checked. Then click next. Now it says click next only when your device is both off and plugged in. Don't really worry about that. Don't turn it off. Just plug it in. I'm going to go over to my camera and show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay guys, here's my iPod Touch, and as you can see, there is no Cydia. That's text-free, by the way. I don't know what's going on with it. But, yeah. no Cydia. Let's go to the next page. Still no Cydia. And that's all my pages. So it is plugged in, and now what you're going to do is you're going to put it into DFU mode. And what you do that is you hit the home button and the menu button, or sorry, the home button and the top button for 10 seconds, or until you hear something on your computer. I heard something on my computer, so now you let go of the power button and hold the menu button until you hear something on your computer again. Alright, now let go of that and your device is in DFU mode. So now you can press next, and it's gonna say do all this about getting your iPod in DFU mode, but you just did it easier. And your iPod Touch or iPhone is just gonna turn black and white a ton of times. And then it's gonna say downloading jailbreak data. Alright, so when that's done, you're gonna hit finish, and this should come up. The jailbreak logo. And it's just installing all this stuff. Alright, and when it's done, the Apple logo will come up, and it's gonna be turning on. Alright, here we go. It is on, and now my iPod Touch is jailbroken. So just turn it on, slide, and as you can see, same iPod Touch, same apps. Next page, there is Cydia. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. That was KYCTS coming at you.